All right, well, hello friends. We are back out in the beach. As you can tell, I'm getting over being sick and I've lost my voice, but that's not going to keep me from coming out here and enjoying this beautiful weather. And even though there's a bunch of June grass in the water, we're going to get out here and see if we can't get some pompano on the line and have us a really nice dinner. Won't you come along with us? All right, yeah, we're out here in the evening, I don't know, about 4:30, just putting these baits right behind this sandbar, not very far offshore. Hoping to get some pompano tonight. I already got one whiting in the box. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. Carrie's with me here enjoying a book and enjoying the beach. And yeah, we're gonna try to get some tacos, right? All right, I'm just throwing this bait out real short, right on the sandbar with a naked rig, piece of shrimp. Let's see if he got off. No, he's still there. Yeah, a little whiting. Yeah, little whiting. So we're keeping a few of these. They make good fish tacos. This one's kind of small, so we may not keep him. So just got a little, oh, yeah, these guys are hard to hold on to. Got a little whiting. Like I said, these are good to eat, but this guy's a little small, so we may go ahead and put him back. Oh, it's a good pompano. That's a great pompano.
Yeah. Let's take a picture of it. Do you mind?
Oh, no problem. Let me, all right, got a real nice pompano. Just shy of 16. Caught him just barely past the sandbar on a piece of shrimp and some sand fleece fish bites. So yeah, we're gonna get another rod out there. You ready for some pompano dinner?
Do it.
All right. All right, so gonna get this rod back out here. Just using a single drop rig and a small piece of shrimp. And yeah, we're not throwing this very far off the beach. That was a pretty good pompano for this time of year. Normally we just get the schooling pompano, but yeah, we'll take it. And if they're swimming that close, yeah, right in there, if they're swimming that close, maybe we'll get a few more to come by. Well, no more luck since that last pompano. Luckily the grass is kind of getting out of the way, but maybe we'll catch a few here as the sun sets. It's another nice day in Destin. Actually surprised with how many people are still here in town. Today is September 26th, and yeah, there's still quite a few visitors here. I guess a lot of people have learned that September and October is a great time to be able to come down here and enjoy this area. Carrie's down there reading her book and taking a nap. That didn't take long. I went ahead and put Sputnik weights to keep the line a little more taut and maybe have a better chance of catching a fish. I don't think this is a pompano. It's not swimming side to side. It looks like we got a little remora. So yeah, little remora. Pretty weird looking. That usually means there's some turtles or some sharks swimming around if these guys are around. All right, let's throw them back. Well, still no more bites. Hello, rain come through. but we're getting a pretty epic sunset, so it's worth it. Okay, well, back at the house, got the rods washed down, and now we are gonna fillet this pompano up. We've got an outstanding recipe for you guys. We're gonna do a little blackened pompano on top of grits instead of shrimp and grits. So yeah, let's get this thing filleted, and then we'll go ahead and get in the house and get this fish prepared to eat. Well, again, very nice pompano. Was just shy of 16 inches. I like to make this cut right up here by the head, try to get all that head meat. These are not too difficult of a fish to fillet, but you want to make sure that you get every last bit of meat, especially if you've only caught one of them. Start working that meat off the backbone. Yeah, we're gonna get some good fillets off of this fish. And see, I just need to just cut out that stomach lining and that rib cage right there, and perfect. And yeah, we've got a really, really nice fillet, and I am going to take it off the skin since we are blackening this. So yeah, I like to get the knife right here on the edge of the table, and then just work my way down. Now, of course, we do need to take out the pin bones that are right in here. And that's it. We're left with a very nice pompano to fillet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then we'll be heading into the kitchen. In fact, we may do this meal tomorrow. Either way, we'll be heading to the kitchen to show you how to cook up some delicious blackened pompano and grits. All right, well, it's a couple days later, and we just got done with the gym, and we are hungry, and so it is time to make that pompano dish that we promised you. You getting the grits ready?
I am.
All right, well, let's check out what Carrie does for that. It's very simple, just some kind of, I don't want to call them instant grits, but
I mean, they're quick cooking grits.
yeah, you doctor them up a little bit, and then we'll kind of show you some of the sauce that we're going to be putting on top of that, and I'll show you how I prep the pompano before we take it out to the Blackstone and get that started.
So my grits are very simple. It's just 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of water, and a cup of just quick 5-minute grits. You can use yellow cornmeal grits, but I've always found these work better for us. And then some salt, some butter, and right before you eat them, just throw in some cheddar cheese, and boom, done. Delicious.
Perfect. All right, and you're going to show us the sauce that you made?
Yes, I'll show you that when you start plating.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's almost kind of a take on an Oscar sauce, but instead of crab meat, we've got some shrimp that's going on top of this that we're going to be putting on top of the pompano. All right, so yeah, just to get the pompano ready, we're going to do some blackening seasoning. I don't put a whole lot of olive oil. It's really just to kind of get the seasoning to stick. So I'll go ahead and just rub a little bit of olive oil on each side. You'll notice that I did keep these pompano whole. I didn't split them and take the bloodline out, as I mentioned, mainly because with the blackening seasoning, I don't mind, just a little bit more of a fishier flavor. Pompano's so mild anyway that it'll take this seasoning really well. And as you can see, these are some really large pieces of pompano. That was a nice fish. That's definitely going to make a good meal. So you can use any kind of seasoning you want as far as blackening. I've got some Boudreaux's Backyard blackened seasoning. And I don't mind a little spice. Carrie doesn't mind it either. So I usually, I put a decent amount of this blackening seasoning on there. It's already got all of it's already got enough salt. It's already got enough of the other seasonings in it. I don't need anything else besides this. So we'll turn it over, do the other side, and then take it out to the Blackstone and get ready to cook it up.
Okay, this is a really yummy shrimp and grits sauce recipe. Fry bacon in a fry pan. There's onions, heavy whipping cream, chicken broth, green onions. It's so delicious. It's the best one that we like. We're going to attach the recipe down below. And please feel free to try it. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, so we got this grill nice and hot here. Just going to put just a little bit of oil on the grill. I don't actually like to add too much on there. And then just add about a quarter stick of butter. We'll let that get on the grill, kind of season up that area. And we're going to cook this fish right on top of this. Helps with it not sticking to the Blackstone. And of course, just gives it a really buttery flavor. Okay, well, let's get this pompano on here. Just the sound we want to hear. Now I've got this grill set on about a medium-high heat. I really want to sear that blackening seasoning in there. And it doesn't really take too long to cook pompano. I mean, these fillets are maybe 3/4 of an inch thick. So maybe 3 minutes per side, 3.5, 4 minutes per side. Just want to check to see that that blackening seasoning gets nice and charred on each side. Oh, I wish you could smell how good this smells. Let's take a look at this here. So once you start seeing it getting real white around the edges and it's white about halfway through, you're usually pretty good to flip it. Yeah, that looks great. Now, we don't want this fish to get overdone and dry, so again, doesn't need very much time, a few minutes on each side. You can kind of maybe flake some of it off and test whether it's ready to go or not, and then we'll bring it inside and get it set up on these grits. So we're going to start with our cheese grits. Oh, that's good consistency, really good consistency. Look, if you don't like grits and you want to do rice, this is more of like a Cajun dish, so you can do, what do you think, Carrie? Like a dirty rice, like a Cajun rice?
For sure.
You could even do mashed potatoes. I mean, like a garlic mashed potatoes with this blackened fish on top. But yeah, just get a nice little base of grits on here. We're going to grab this fillet of pompano. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. And then we're going to come in with this sauce that Carrie's made. Like I said, we're going to put this down in the description for you, but this just kind of finishes it off, gives it a smoky, that bacon in there. Oh, it's so good. Okay, man, we've got a delicious meal. We got to give this a try. Man, I can't wait to get into this. Got to make sure we get a bite of the pompano, some of the grits. This is probably blazing hot. But yeah, this is one of our favorite ways to make pompano. And listen, if you are coming to the Destin area and you enjoy fishing, pompano is one of the most popular fish to catch around here. It's pretty easy to prepare, not difficult to fillet. And, even if you're staying in a condo, most places have, plenty of things you can cook with. Some of them have grills on site. Some of them have Blackstones on site. So you can actually make this same recipe while you're here in town. All right, let's give it a try.
Well, yeah. If I can't find that in an excellent restaurant in downtown New Orleans, I don't know where else we're going to get a good meal like that. Man, it's delicious. All right. Well, did you enjoy the fish?
Delicious.
Yeah, it was another really good recipe. Yeah. Again, like I said before, we love to go out and go fishing. If nothing else, we're going to watch a pretty sunset every time we go out there. But got lucky and got a nice pompano this evening, or the other evening actually, but enjoyed a great dinner this evening. And we're glad you came along with us for this fun adventure. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go down below and do that. We'd love to have you as part of the family. Thank you for watching the Butler Family Adventures.